Shrine on, you crazy diamond!
Only shooting stars break the mold.
This video and my channel are sponsored by Untap.gg. If you want to track your stats, improve your metagame, and get yourself some helpful data and deck tracking while you're playing Arena, be sure to check them out. The link is in the description below. If this deck looks familiar, it's because you may have seen me play it before with Kyodai, but now we have the Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. This is a commander card that was brought to Arena as part of a recent anthology, which is great because it means that we're able to play with it in shrines. Shrines are an enchantment type which work in some way that scales with the number of shrines you have, which is why the Go-Shintai of Life's Origin is so powerful. It creates shrine tokens, which add to, it could be the number of cards your opponent has to discard, the amount of toughness a creature can have for you to destroy, the amount of life your opponent loses and you gain, the number of cards you draw. There's so many different things on shrines that scale with the Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. This is a 5-color deck, and I built mine around the Enchantress theme. So most things in this deck either draw a card when you play an enchantment, or they are an enchantment themselves. There's also some other like smaller synergies like Tatsunari, because I think it's really, really cool. And, I recently took out Calyx, who is good with enchantments, to add in Teferi and his best friend Teferi. Reason for that is because you are going to match up against other shrine decks, and it is a uphill battle. I felt that it was necessary to have a couple really powerful planeswalkers in this deck so you can hold your own in the queue. So we're going to head in with our menagerie of shrines and see if we can get a single game that's not a mirror match, because everybody and their mother is playing this deck. Looks like we're up against Bant Blink, so I should expect to see my things get exiled, bounced, and otherwise messed with on the battlefield. Like Jetmir's Garden, Thriving Grove, Thriving Isle. I got pretty greedy with my mana base in this and ended up putting in a single basic land. Very little of my mana comes in untapped. That's something I could definitely fix. I feel like, because the deck is base Selesnya, I don't need an insane amount of 5-color fixing. It does feel good to have, though. Okay, so we've got the Spirited Companion down on my opponent's side. That draws them cards. And I'm going to throw down Woodland Chasm. Woodland Chasm and Jetmir's Garden let me play Azuz's Many Journeys or Sterling Grove, just based on the cards that we have here. And I feel like it would be smart for me to start throwing down as many lands as I can for what I mentioned before, which is that they are going to come in tapped. All right, so Azuz's Many Journeys. I can play an additional land this turn. Why? Excellent. We're going to line up lots of colors here to make the rainbow more achievable, because the Go-Shintai of Life's Origin has this ability of pay 5, one of each color, to bring an enchantment from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a really cool way to bring back your destroyed shrines, or if you get milled, you can just kind of bring it back. I do need another mana source, though, if I want to get the fires down and start playing things for free. Because I don't want to pay for cards. That's ridiculous. Okay, I did not get one. That's too bad. Knight of Autumn would just be a blocker for Spirited Companion. I have 4 mana. I'm just going to go for my commander. Go-Shintai of Life's Origin brings me a 3rd shrine. So we have 1, 2, 3 shrines here, which means that this tap ability, I guess, only costs 3. Not that I think I'd be using it until Lulu specializes. Lulu's actually kind of scary when she specializes in the same way. Okay, and they're gonna go for Lagrella now. And are you gonna exile my commander? I'm gonna decline, because they're going to want to blink Lagrella at some point. I have no rush on getting my commander back out. Behold! This! I would like to untap this. I'm gonna play Fires. And, I'm gonna protect my cards that are on the battlefield using Sterling Grove. This gives them Shroud. Shroud means I can't target them, but it also means my opponent can't target them. Okay, Lucarella, what do you want to do? They want to hit me for 1 damage. That's not the worst. It's not awful. Oh no, but now they're gonna get Skidamarinky Blinky Blink! Who are you gonna blink? The Innkeeper, to get another treasure. It's pretty tame. It does make me suspicious of what they have in hand, that they didn't go for card draw. Okay. Chronicler of Worship. Okay. Knight of Autumn? Destroy the teleportation circle. No more Skablankin. And now I have all this mana available to do with what I please. I'm gonna swing in with the Likeness of the Seeker. Awesome. And I'll probably just use the Sanctum to do a little bit of tapping and slapping. Ooh, the Intrepid Adversary. I tapped on Lulu. Nice. The Intrepid Adversary is making that board very big. Very spooky. And they're swinging in with everybody. I'm considering that quadruple block on the puppy. I don't feel like I don't need to keep any of you alive. Be gone, fiends! Oh baby, it's a triple. I have free spells. Oh boy, free spells! Lagrella. Considering just going for shrines. Shrine and shrine. I think I'm gonna go for Dryad and shrine. I'm gonna go for the card draw shrine here. Not gonna do for anything too crazy there. I have enough mana to do a little bit of tapping again. Thank you, Fires of Invention, for making my spells free. You are such a fair and honest card. Yes, you are. Tap down Lulu, because I can't block in the air. I could jump block on the ground, though. Anybody else coming in? Okay, Innkeeper. For a double lock on Innkeeper. Doot, doot, doot. But wait! The Prosperous Innkeeper is taking a long road home. Alright, bye, bro. I wonder if I want to crack my Sterling Grove here. Put a Sanctum on top of my deck. Yeah! Ooh. I don't think I can afford that one, but that would be sick. I like the Kami War. I'm gonna grab the Kami War. Would I like to draw 2 cards? Sure! I'll discard this land. And then I will play this for the low cost of free. And I'm going to put Lulu back in hand. Because I don't like even thinking about flyers. And, okay, I'll play a land. I'll go empty-handed. Makes me feel powerful. And I think I might be able to tap 2 things. We have 3 shrines. Yeah, we can tap 2 different guys. I will tap Lagrella. And I will tap the Prosperous Innkeeper. I can blast one of them next turn. Sure, it's only 3 damage, but... Open a dream. Could also just hit their face. Ooh! The Cavalier of Dawn! And now they can actually blast my creatures. Oh. They went to blast my card draw instead. Sanctum of Calm Waters. That's totally legitty spaghetti. Now I only deal 2 damage across these. Okay. I'm gonna deal 2 to Cloudkin. Oh. Huh. By invitation only. Well then, I'm just gonna pop one of these back in my hand. Who do I want? I'll put you back in hand. And I will say... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Da-da-da. 13. They're gonna get their Elvis Rejuvenator back. He does fly, and he's gonna get 2+1/+1 counters. They can bring back an enchantment. They have 2 different ones, Teleportation Circle and the dog. But I get my Go-Shintai! Go-Shintai, go! I also made my opponent discard there. What's nice about the Kami War is each opponent discards a card. Here come the mini journeys. Oh, bye Nick! Nick is leaving to go get a beard trim. What a handsome gent. Hello there, Elvis Rejuvenator. Would you like to be sideways? Do you have a choice? You have no choice. I'd make you sideways. Whee! I feel like we're gonna see Lagrella here. Well, I'll turn Lagrella sideways too. You can exile my token. Whee! I am actually going to return it to the command zone because I have Fires of Invention out now, which pretty much just gives me the ability to recast my commander for nearly free. I have 1, 2, 3 shrines, so let's get rid of the Rejuvenator. Now I have the Kami War transformed into Okashi-made Manifest. It's a scary fella right there. I just have to pay the command tax. I'm going to continue to play out lands, because withholding information is for people who care. And I'm very, very lazy. I'm here for that auto-pass value. I'm also here for winning against Bant Blink. Good job, Shrines. You did taste the rainbow. Yaruk, the Desecrated. Being run by Jason. I love having mana. Give me mana. Look at all these mana sources. They're beautiful. I'll even play this one and name a color of mana that's not provided by the others. Hello, Arcane Signet. I have one too. Want to play it? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Shock in Arcane Signet. I'm ramping. You're ramping. I'm bleeding myself slightly. This is normal. Ooh, the Chromatic Lantern. Choices. My choice is the Dryad of Elysian Grove. It's gonna let me play an extra land this turn. So now I have 5 mana, 6 next turn. Could play 2 different spells. Could play Elspeth Conquers Death to exile Yaruk, if they play it. Hello, Yaruk! They played Woodland Cemetery. Not too scary to me. Begone, Yaruk. Your enter the battlefield abilities shan't be doubled today. I guess I'll swing in for 2 with the Dryad of Elysian Grove, who's providing for me great fixing. What a service! What a service this handsome naked man in a tree provides. Uh-oh. Monkey. Monkey's really scary because Monkey can destroy artifact or enchantment. I don't like that. I don't like that. No Monkey. Thank goodness that this is not legendary creature giant ape. I feel like it should be. Koga should be a giant ape. I guess they didn't want to make giant tribal too strong. Yeah, you know, everybody's playing giant tribal out here. Oh, look, another board wipe. Oh, look, my Dryad's back. I'm gonna get some card draw going. So I can hopefully draw a land. There's a land. Land is good. Use this name white, so I have double white without the signet or the Dryad. Nice. The Temple of Mystery gives them twice the scry, one at a time. And they scryed the first card to the bottom, get the second one on top. They only have 3 cards in hand, and I bet they're all scary. What's happening? A ninja? Oh! Oh, ninja. Oh, ninja. Oh. Ninja of Deep Hours draws a card. I wasn't expecting ninjutsu in a Yarok deck, but hey, why not? Let's buff you 2 up. Looking good. Very handsome. Fine, fine fellas right there. Ooh. Get down the Sanctum of Calm Waters. Draws a card, gets me a Spirit token. Spirit Cleric token. And I have a non-shrine enchantment here, the Prismatic Bridge, which I'm probably just gonna play because I love hiding free permanents. Risen Reef, my beloved! Going Risen Reef into Yarok is so great. I'm ready for the elemental slam down. Yarok the Desecrated shakes hands with the Risen Reef. They got a couple lands. They got a Cold Steel Heart. Okay, they've outramped me. I accept that they've outramped me. Would I like to draw? Yes, I would. I'll draw 1 card and discard 1 card. I am going to discard the Chronicler of Worship, because even though it's value, I don't need that. I'm better than that. Do I pay X? No, because I want to see if I can draw something I can play, and I did. I got Azusa's Many Journeys. My clerics are growing. I guess I could pay the 1 here. 1. And I even got a land, which is what I was looking for. Looking good, kids, looking good. And now I have a 5/5 Cleric, perfect for blocking Yaroks. Yarok versus Cleric. Oh, don't touch that. That's my dragon spirit. He's made out of a leaf. He was eaten by caterpillars, probably. Oh, to be an artist and a caterpillar. These are the dreams. We're also setting up a lot of tokens, which means that we could do a buy invitation only, and just sacrifice whatever our weakest creatures are to clear out the board. We're almost at the threshold for Hallowed Haunting. If I hover over it and not right-click on it, it shows 6 out of 7. Excellent. Excellent! Oh, just kidding. That's going to reduce the number by a little bit. We're down to 5. Also, I no longer get free real estate from Essika and her Prismatic Bridge. Also, great news, everybody. I don't think Essika's dead in the story. For anybody following Dominaria United and the following sets. Oh! Oh? Huh. They destroyed my permanents and then they bounced some of them? Alright. Gonna leave me with a tough follow-up, but I will survive. They wipe my board, I wipe their board. Rogue Refiner, nice. This was banned in Standard. This was banned in Standard. It's always so wild to think about. It was not because of it's a 3-mana 3/2 that draws a card. It was because of energy just being stapled on there and essentially being this free resource that enabled dirty, filthy, awful, terrible decks to play against. A double draw off the Guardian Project. We both got full clutches over here. I really want to draw a card. I'm tempted to go for Teferi here. I'm gonna do that. I want to draw a land.
This isn't a fight you can
Out of here, Yarrick.
This might be a bad idea.
Land, please. Land for Amy! Beautiful! I could do Juga Defense Temple, Sanctum. I'm gonna go Dryad. Dryad blocks the Rogue Refiner nicely. Interland Harbor. I should probably double check, make sure they don't have any super utility lands. I see the gates here. None of them have been activated yet, so they can seek a non-land off those. Ooh, and Key to the Archive. This could get them anything. Well, not anything, but it could get them a win con, a board wipe, an extra turn, a counterspell, any card from their deck. Anything. Killing stuff, burning stuff, stealing stuff. Returning things to the earth from whence they came. Bringing things from the earth. Exile. Burn and draw. What a fun, fair, and honest card, said nobody. Ever. I've been putting this in a bunch of decks. It's one of those cards where the ramp it gives is really, really good, and on top of that, the cards that it gives are really, really good. Goodbye, Firemind's Vessel, and hello, Key to the Archive. Looks like they're borrowing my Dryad. Oh, they're gonna go for some Big Pig. That's not quite lethal, I don't think. No, that's 9 plus 7, which is only 16 damage, but they're going straight from a face. Did I have a little bit more damage? No, but I still have a pig to contend with. Maybe they have a way to sacrifice the Dryad here? Oh my. Oh my goodness. What's it gonna be? What is gonna happen? They have 2 mana, and it was nothing. Nothing happened? Okay. I think y'all already know what I'm thinking. But I don't have to do it now. I don't have to do it now. Oh, wait. Watch them play. And prepare to be a rude radical dude. Now, they are in blue. That is one of the 3 colors here. So they could have ways to interrupt this. Just need to double check that I do have white mana here. White, and I only have a single white source? Oh, but I have a World Tree. No, we're fine. I don't need the Dryad. World Tree's active. Reading the cards explains the cards. Pass to attackers. The pig is coming in. The Rogue Refiner too, and let me allow them to revoke their invitations. Let me revoke their invitation to this party. Party at my face. Time Time twist! I'm the one with the Teferi. Doo-doo. This is, by the way, if you're wondering how they were able to cast that at instant speed, this is the alchemy version of Teferi, which is just your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. There's a Thassa. There's an Uro. It's gonna go to the graveyard. And Yarik's back! Drawing 2 more cards. What an engine. What if we went Hallowed Haunting, Sithis, Zeus's Many Journeys? What is holding priority over there? They're able to tap my blockers down, so I am going to put Yarik back in their hands. R.I.P. Teferi, you got me a lot of nasty value. They can't cast spells right now. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what ability they have. It could be a channel. Could be, like, Beside You. Beside You is a good way to get rid of these enchantment creatures. This, that, and the other guy. Yeah, the Thassa is able to tap down all my blockers. That's why I'm doing this.
I'll protect you.
Thank you for protecting me, Teferi. Ooh, extra land! Jason, what's gonna happen? Are you going to bring back Uro? Get the terrifying thing out? I guess it makes sense. You could use even more life, even more cards. Oh! Or just Vampire Sovereign and win the game. That was a nice way to go. Nice way to go. It's the mirror match. Go-Shintai of Life's Origin versus Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. They go first. Uh-oh, they go first? They go first, but I have a turn 2 Sithis. I'm a fan of turns 2 Sithis. Temple Garden. Oh, Botanical Sanctum. Naturalist. Aw. It's kind of like a same hat moment right there. I could go for Sithis, or I could go to Into the North. I'm going to play Sithis with the intent of using Elspeth's Nightmare to kill this. They shock in. Time for the Go-Shintai. Ooh, no, Wolf Willow Haven first. It's 1 mana for 1 mana. And now the Go-Shintai. They have the first shrine. Oh, I'm not blocking. Get out of here, you ding-dang naturalist. I should be happy he's a naturalist and not a naturist. Be gone! What I like about this is their deck probably has a lot of non-creature enchantments in it. And one of those is going to be hittable with the Nightmare. They're going to draw a lot of cards next turn. I accept this. Show me your secrets. Oof, ow, owie! That's a lot of good cards in here. I feel like River's Rebuke would be the meanest to me right now, so I'm going to get rid of that. And then I guess I'll do a little bit of ramping. A little bit of scramping and ramping. Yeah. Draw me a card, Sithis. And I will sit here, menacingly. They draw 4 cards, they discard 1. What's it gonna be? Whatever it is, it's gonna probably be exiled. I feel like Elspeth's Nightmare isn't worth removing when it's already gone through 2 pip. I've been told by Eep in their resub message that I could have, with the addition of 1 alcohol, a shiny fine wine time. I don't think I have any wine in the house. Not even, like, cheap Trader Joe's wine. What a shame. That makes a really good pot roast. Oh, here comes Elspeth Conquers Death. They have 2 targets, and they hit my ramp. Curse you! Oh, okay. I could wipe the board with the Realm Cloak Giant. I could set up for discarding. Or I could just play my own Go-Shintai. I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna wipe the board? No, not yet, not yet, not yet. I know what I crave. And it's card draw and discard at the same time. Sithis, keep up the amazing work, girl. You're so talented. Something notable is with 1 more mana source. Actually, no, I think they can do it here if they tapped white, blue, red, green, that... Oh! Kamior. I was going to say, they could bring something back from the graveyard. They exiled my Honden! How rude! Why, how rude! Guess I'll have to pay some taxes here. I'm going to put the Kamior in jail. Oh, but they'll be able to bring this back to free that. No winning here, no winning here. I'm gonna prevent that from coming out. Right there. This won't have a target. Shouldn't have gone for Banishing Light. I probably should have gone for, Go-Shintai, Realm Cloak Giant, one of those. Doesn't have anything to exile. I want to save my board wipe for this flipping. That's my hope. Discard a card. Darthen Grove. You got enough cards there? G-Mongoose? You got a couple cards? 1, 2, 12. It's okay, they have to discard 1. Then they'll only have 11 cards. Only 11. A normal, regular amount of cards to have in hand. Oh, a Sithis of their very own. Mine's cuter. Because I said so. Uh-oh. What are you cursing me? Why are you cursing me? You would tax my commander? That's hecka rude. The Honden returns. This is the Honden that burns. Will I be able to survive 1 more turn without wiping the board? I mean, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Zeus's many journeys. Gain me a life, draw me a card. We'll play some extra. I'm gonna hit the Sanctum of Calm Waters. and proudly proclaim. Would you cut that out? Would you stop that? Blue! R.I.P. Sithis. Now all we gotta do is survive a turn. Oh, okay. Sure, alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, triome. I said this. Hello, face damage. This is transformed. I'm ready. Oh, ready enough. They draw a casual 7 or so cards. They have to discard one, though. They discarded the Fabled Passage. I could see them even having, like, Teferi's Protection. Ooh, wait a minute! I think I die! I wasn't expecting the Immortal Sun. How much damage is that? I'm not dead yet! I have an entire turn until I die. Wait, maybe not. I gain 3 life. Do I live for but a moment more? Off by 1. 1 isn't 0. Important lesson in Magic the Gathering. 1 is not 0. Hire any of you giants? No? Wonderful. Wait, that's still bugged. For anybody who might be thinking, wow, that felt a lot louder than it was yesterday. Yes. For some reason, that animation is super duper loud right now. This happened earlier today too. So I can tell you, I have my volume set pretty low. I have my sound effects set even lower. And I have no idea why that was so ear-blastingly loud. Shrine Steward gets them a shrine. I feel like they've seen all the shrines they need. Except for that one. That's the Sanctum of All. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's fine. I mean, they kill me next turn anyway. Deals 3 damage right now. I guess 3 is not 4. Oh, hey, Calyx. What are you doing here?
I am a scion of Clovis, furious god.
They said oops. There's, This is Immortal Sun. Oh gosh, that's 4 damage. Do I have a way to gain life? No. No. No, no, and no I don't. No, I don't. I don't have any life gain here. I have none that doesn't require attacking or blocking. Good game, Go-Shintai of Life's Origin. May the Shrinier Shrines win. They were definitely shrinier than me this turn. Whew. Very nice. Very dead. Good game. Minsk and Boo, timeless heroes against a building that you pray at. I guess it's not so much a building as it is like a place? It's a shrine. Sometimes they look building-ish, even if they're not buildings. I could have gone for the turn 2 Sithis, but I'm looking to play the Satyr Enchanter first. Guardian Idol. Nice, nice, nice. Satyr Enchanter. They're ramping. Minsk and Boo Timeless Heroes are very strong because you get this Boo every turn. And Boo just gets value. Nice, I drew. And now I must draw again. Sweet. You can't counter my stuff. Not that I'd expect you to. You're a Gruul deck. It would be very unusual if they started spitting out counter spells at me. I draw a card to gain life, and I draw cards again. I've got removal. I've got drain. I've got whatever the heck you want to call this guy. Jerk. And they have Halana and Elena, the lesbian lovers who love to smash their opponents. Seriously, this card is so good. I have a Halana and Elena deck that has the downside of that it matches really highly in the queue. Mine's themed around legendaries. Doesn't matter. Halana and Elena kicks my butt over and over. I'm gonna remove them. They're kind of scary. Draw a card. Exile Halana and Elena, and we'll deal with Minsk and Boo next turn. Minsk and Boo! Boo grows! And they left up 3 mana here, and a blocker for Minsk and Boo. So I'm going to try to use Teferi to put the Caryatide back into their hand, so I can attack Minsk and Boo. Well, okay. I'm going to attack Minsk. Boo is over here. I don't really know how to, like, phrase that. They can't cast spells during my turn once Teferi's on the board. I could ramp, or I could get my first shrine down. I'm gonna go for my first shrine. Doop. And bonk. They can kill Teferi. Yes. Do I mind that? No, not really. He'd come back next turn.
It's only a matter of time.
Minskin, sometimes Boo's there too. Oh wow! I can't believe that Teferi's back. I already have like an Enchantress on the board, so I don't think I need Sithis. Maybe they'll exile it? Oh. They put a snakeskin veil on the Caryatide. I want an extra loyalty. And I'm going to remove Boo.
Let's try this.
Nice. Play the Go-Shintai. Oh, hey, Golos. We got Golos. We got Go-Shintai. We got Ramp. That doesn't have Go in it. I can play an additional card. Thank you! Look at all that land. Let's see what's on top. I don't need that. Excellent. Attacking with Destiny Spinner seems okay. Or I could leave back lots of blockers because Minsk and Boo can come back next turn. I think I'll just chill because they could double block with the Guardian Idol. And I'd rather not deal with that. There's Minsk, and there's Boo. Something crazy about this card is they made it cost 1 more and they retooled the wording on it a tiny bit. It's effectively the same card in Arena versus Paper, but it costs 1 more. This card is so good without that nerf in 1v1. It's actually banned in French Commander or a dual EDH. Ooh, but I think our opponent knows that we are about to unload the value train and steamroll with this deck. Good game, Minsk and Boo. Good game. And I think that's going to be it for my reworked Shrines deck featuring the Go-Shintais. And I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to check out the old video, check out my Kyodai video. It's from a couple months ago, back when Kamigawa Neon Dynasty first released. And if you ever want to hang out with me while I play Brawl or do cube drafts or hang out and, well, grind rank in the constructed formats, you totally can! I'm always live at twitch.tv/Amazonian every day, except for Tuesdays. And sometimes even on Tuesdays. Hope to see you there!